Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of February 15th to the 21st, 2021. And I do want to thank you all for joining me, of course. And don't forget, as always, to like this video, leave me a comment, and do subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't already. And when subscribing, don't forget that notification bell. And when meditating on your beautiful Libran energy for the week, the message that came through was being shown the way, being shown the way. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week was These Words by Natasha Bedingfield. Beautiful song. And the lines that stood out were, I try to focus my attention, but I feel so ADD. I need some help, some inspiration. And then the second line was, these words of my own from my heart flow. Now, if you look through the lyrics, it can obviously be taken in a love way, you know, and you could be expressing your love to somebody or vice versa. But it feels more so you sort of needing some inspiration, some motivation to keep going, to continue to what feels like express your voice, get your voice out there, help people. Interesting. Let's continue, or let's start rather by pulling a couple messages from the Starseed Oracle deck for our lovely Libras to begin this weekly read for the 15th to the 21st of February 2021. Thank you, Spirit, for Libra. Oh, they don't want that one. Sorry. For Libra, thank you, Spirit. Some of you are a little bit stuck, or at least feeling that way. Ooh. All right, so they need me to read all four, which is very rare for these. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You're overworked, Libra. You're stressed. You feeling like a wounded warrior these days for a lot of you. You need to rest and take care of yourself. Take care of number one. You will achieve all your dreams, even if you allow yourself time to slow it down, to relax. And then you'll survive this inner earth. New solutions and beginnings. Whatever difficulties you're dealing with at this time, Libra, whatever stresses surround you, or obstacles that keep popping up in your way, you will overcome it. You will survive. You'll get through it. There's better days. There's better situations, healthier ones on the other side. Everything happens for a reason, right? And then we have you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. It feels like a lot of people are coming back from the past for Libra these days. People are just seeing Libra glow a bit differently, even within your struggles that you're going through. And so a lot of attention on you in one way, shape, or form. But there's a focus on your connections this week. A need for more boundaries for some of you. A need to, moving forward, instill boundaries from the beginning out of respect for your self-worth and, you know, learning from what you've been through, right? Whale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Diving deep. Yeah, I mean, going back to the line about these words of my own from my heart flow, again, I feel like you, Libra, are trying to get your voice out there or continuing to do so, maybe through an online community or simply just you finding your way to express yourself. Spirit saying your voice is important, you know, utilizing your past difficulties and experiences to help other people. Wow. Wow. So therefore, it's truly essential to get your voice out there, my friend. Let's continue. We're going to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of the upcoming week. Thank you. That was easy for Libra. Keep them coming for our lovely Librans. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got them all? Perfect. Oh, Libra. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It feels like a lot of you are sort of trying to release certain emotions, baggages from your life. There's also a feeling that, Libra, you could be getting more spiritually connected this week, which is beautiful. Beautiful. While we get started with these 7 cards, I'm just going to light this and cleanse the energy a little bit real quick. So we start off with the 5 of Wands, my friend, from Monday. Thank you for your patience. 5 of Wands. So it starts off on Monday. You start off the week feeling like there's a sense of conflict around you, a lot of noise, or you simply thinking about how it's a never-ending battle. You feel like you always have to fight for certain things, the completion of certain goals, and even then it feels like certain situations just fall flat, or you don't really succeed or get to that vision you foresaw for whatever it was. And being side by side with this warrior garden, they're saying, you're overwhelmed, my friend, you're stressed, you're thinking way too much about how things could negatively unravel, or even focusing on negativities from the past. But you put a lot on your plate, for a good reason, because a lot of you are helping people or you're just dedicated to your goals. But it's a reminder that you need to rest on this day, especially, and moving forward, implementing more balance, implementing more self-care into your routine so that you don't feel as stressed, or so you can at the very least have a better mindset and not feel like it's a never-ending battle, or to better deal with certain conflicts or chaos around you. The Page of Wands to move right along. And so you make your way to Tuesday and you're feeling a bit anxious. This is the anxiety card on my channel. Feeling like there's just a lot of energy within you, whether it's, a sense of excitement for what's to come, but it feels like for a lot of you, it has to do with your surroundings and environment. Remember we were talking about that you'll survive this card? There's a situation, whether it's your home life, your work situation, a relationship, you name it, it's leaving you feeling a bit on edge, and Spirit saying it will change. For some of you, that one situation will improve. For the majority of you, it's about making your way to bigger and better things, replacing that with something healthier, better suited for you. I was going to clarify, but they said I got it. All right, 10 of Wands, move right along. They want you to kind of take this excess energy, this anxiety, if you will, and transform it into some form of creativity and expression, whether it's through your art, dancing, maybe a way where you can, or sing, get your the excess energy out and still be able to express yourself. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 10 of Wands to move right along. So you make your way to Wednesday, and there's a feeling of that there's a lack of color in your life. You kind of not enjoying the journey thus far, or at least not all of it. And again, it's like I had to redo this reading before, and this card came out as well, talking about you needing to put down a lot of burdens, emotional burdens, baggages, maybe for some of you, a connection with somebody, even if it's just an energetically tied connection from the past, or where you have a lot of distance between the two of you. Either way, there's a lot that you need to put down. I mean, you already have a lot on your plate, Libra, between work and relationships, and then whatever this is that's been weighing you down, holding you down, and even potentially creating blockages between you and your success. It needs to be released at this time, out of respect for your future, all that you're meant to achieve. Let's not forget you're destined, Libra, to achieve fame and fortune. I'm going to keep saying this in these readings. Show me some Libra pride in the comments below. Claim that fame and fortune. All right? Moving on a beautiful note, strength. Love it. And interesting, because the first card that came out when I did the reading the first time was the Hermit card. So there's a feeling you're spending a lot of time within your own energy, or you have been. And so don't feel like you're alone, okay? Also don't allow your thoughts to unravel in a negative direction. But there's something happens between Wednesday and Thursday, or to begin Thursday, you get a reminder of how strong you are. I mean, at times, you could have a Leo in your situation, but at times it feels like you're putting up a facade, right, Libra? Pretending to be stronger than you are. But what they're saying is if you dig deep, you are that strong. Think about all you've been through, my friend. You've overcome it all. Possibilities are truly endless for you at this time. Do you understand that? You're a Libra. And then we're moving on to the 7 of Cups. And so you make your way to Friday, and you have a lot of options to choose from, my friend. A lot of decisions to make about your future. It's because certain changes and adjustments you've made recently are leaving you glowing a bit differently. And I mean, even if it doesn't feel like it within at all times. You have to understand that people view you in a different way than you view yourself, at a much, much higher level. There are so many people these days, Libra, that want to be you or want to live your life, want the achievements you've already achieved. And in your own head, you're like, it's not enough. It's not nearly where I want to be, you know, and you kind of don't see how other people see you. So put yourself in their shoes in that sense and see how amazing you truly are. But it's all leaving you kind of attracting new options and decisions about your life. For some of you, it's about replacing whatever that situation is that is you need to survive, that's not ideal. Or simply just to improve your life. Being aligned with the Five of Wands, they're saying, the more changes that you have to make or forced to make, the more decisions you have to make about your future, it's all to kind of lessen this feeling of a never-ending battle, or like you have to fight till the end for whatever it is for you. It's going to, some of these choices and decisions will make you feel like life is a lot easier, right? And isn't that more peaceful? That's the way you want it to be. It's been too hectic in the past, but be careful. There could be a tempting option from the past that is not the way to go. Moving on to the Four of Cups. So you make your way to start the weekend on Saturday, and an offer comes in that you are not a fan of, not pleased, or you simply could just be thinking back to that offer. And it's interesting that I just mentioned the past, my friend. Whether it's a past love offer, a past job coming back for you, you are not about it. And Spirit is saying, trust that intuition. Oh my God, the feeling I just got in the pit of my stomach, where it's like, when this offer comes through, you're just going to be like, it's making me sick to my stomach, and trust that feeling. It's your intuition, it's your gut feeling, it's Spirit maybe coming in, your guide coming in to be like, no, Libra, no. Simply you potentially remembering certain red flags. Wow. That you might have ignored previously. Be aligned with the Page of Wands. When you're feeling this feeling, part of it is anxiety. It's you, your body reminding you, your nervous system reminding you, Spirit reminding you how you felt in that situation in the past, okay? And reminding you moving forward when making certain decisions and evaluating whether they're worthy of your life, worthy of your time and resources. Pay attention to how your body reacts around certain people within certain situations. If you're getting anxious, not a good sign. If it uplifts you, motivates you, makes you feel good, more like yourself, that is a good sign, my friend, to move forward. So trust your intuition when it comes to Saturday, excuse me. Nine of Wands. And so you make your way to finish up the week on Sunday, and like I've been saying, you're feeling like a wounded warrior, my friend. Feeling like you've been through a lot, and you have. And I mean, having the past potentially come back and having to make all these decisions and, you know, dig for that strength within, who would blame you? But being aligned with this 10 of Wands, they're saying, a big part of it is adjusting your mindset, my friend, because if you keep feeling like this mentally, you're not going to be able to change how things are externally. You know, Spirit and the universe is working behind the scenes to improve things for you, to bring more color back to your life. But the more you kind of allow this mindset to take place or continue, feeling wounded, feeling completely burnt out, you're not gonna be able to bring any color back to your life. You're just gonna strip more out. And you could potentially be putting up a blockage between you and some of these new options coming in, successes, if you will. But there's just an overwhelming feeling that you need to rest at the end of the week. You need to take care of yourself. Separate yourself from all of these decisions if need be, to get a clearer mindset. Alrighty. But it does feel like this week in general, Spirit's kind of guiding you towards certain options or away from certain decisions, leading you towards a more colorful life for yourself, which you deserve. So trust in the direction that they're leading you towards, okay? And trust that certain things that have ended, once again, are blessings in disguise. Our lovely Libras to finish off from the Find Your Happy deck. My anxiety is not based on reality. A lot of you are empaths, very sensitive to energy. Either way, even if you're not, it's not based on reality. Keep that in mind in the moment. And then I learned the way on the way. Yes. Yes, Libra. You don't have to know it all in order to keep moving forward, in order to jump into certain new opportunities that do present themselves to you this week or moving forward. Figure it out as you go. You got this. You're a smart cookie. My life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. Yeah. And an effort, once again, to bring more color back to your life, to feel stronger and healthier, more like the individual that you truly are on a soul level. Try to explore. Try to view this journey of yours as an adventure. There's a need for you to, enjoy what you're doing more. Enjoy every step along the way. Pay attention to details. Walk in nature more, my friend. You know, it's hard to be anxious or stressed when you're within nature or focusing on it. But either way, just trust in the guidance this week and where you're being led by spirit. All right, Libra? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and just subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.